Oh, I'm drunk. I've done a 20-minute one of these called Drunk Fighting. It's a complete shit show. And I don't pretend to be good at games, but I do like talking about politics, and a lot of my mates don't. And so I figured I'll combine the two. And genuinely, the word Brexit pisses me off. It pisses me off because, as far as I can tell, it's turned what should be a very serious, not very serious, well, it's very serious. Well, it's turned something that is about whether or not the British Isles want to be a sovereign nation, a sovereign nation with control and the ability to vote people in and vote people out who actually can be held accountable for the decisions they make into a soundbite. I'm not a fan of soundbites. I like nuance. However, I also understand that some shit's black and white. Some stuff's black and white. It really is. Anyway, Brexit is a word pisses me off. It's symptomatic of the problems that in our political system, the way we think about things, and in our media. And don't expect me to be very good at this game, because I'm all right at best, and that's when I'm not jabbering. Anyway, I think I'll take this opportunity to tell absolutely nobody what I think about everything. Go on, mate, go on. I'm not really sure how to deal with stacked guard, to be honest. Oh, that was lucky. You good thing I'm not Adesanya, mate. I would have fucking had you then, wouldn't I? I was so gutted when Robert Whittaker lost to Israel, because I feel that being the armchair fucking fighter that everybody that watches UFC is, I definitely felt that he could have used his head kick a bit more effectively. So a couple of moments where he didn't pull the trigger on the head kick that he would have landed, but I don't fucking know. I don't fight. Last fight I had was at school, pretty much. Like, and that wasn't a fight, was it? You know, it was a bit of a scrap. I felt like I was throwing really good straight punches, and I remember my mate telling me you were winging, like you're swinging punches, and I thought I was throwing straight punches, and that was back then. Ooh, I'm about to get knocked the fuck out. But anyway, back to Brexit. I feel that it's been condensed down into a soundbite, into a you're for it or you're against it. It's pretty nuanced. There's nuances to it, and I know there's economic arguments, but I feel like the main thrust of the argument was missed by most people in the media anyway. Yes, it's about immigration, but it's only about immigration in so much as a nation, I feel we've realised, we've noticed, and we've known, but we don't have control. So it's more about control. It's all about control. Brexit's all about control and accountability. It always was. I mean, Christ, I remember loads of shit, because I'm 37. But I remember being at school, and my friend Dan, his dad, had made a statement about the euro and how it make poor countries richer and rich countries poorer. And we were very engaged because his dad owned, or was the editor, I believe he owned the Southwark News, which was I think it still is, the longest running daily independent paper in the city of London. Anyhow, it's neither here nor there. Essentially, we were engaged. And I remember wondering, what is the EU? Why are we part of this European Union? Why do we need to be? Do we need to join this club? What does it all mean? And it was very distasteful then to me, as I believe 15 was when I was really aware of it. I don't know if it was when it happened. I don't know if it was 97 when it really happened. Guessing it is. It'll be around that time, because that's when the Labour government came in and started as far as I can see, gave all of our... no, it wasn't very, so much they gave away our sovereignty as they gave away their responsibility. It was like a negation of responsibility as far as I can tell, looking back anyway. But at the time it felt wrong. I kind of feel like it was... both fighters 29 years of age. I kind of feel like now I kind of feel like there was like an innate sense of this is against everything that my country is. Really. It was collectivism. Let's join the group as opposed to let's stand alone. It was collectivism over individualism. And I think people forget that a group is made out of individuals, and the individuals are more important than the group in that sense. You cannot have a group without individuals, but you can have an individual without a group. Therefore, the individual is paramount. My Christ. When I was a kid, my parents were saying things like, you can't say that, don't say that word, and you can't say that word, it's wrong. And I always used to say back then, I'll say what I want, you can't tell me what to say. Now, granted, I'm adopted, and there's probably there's a lot of distrust of authority that comes from that with the dealings and what I had to do with social services. However, you know, as a child, you can't tell me not to say something. Well, you can, but you can't stop me. You have no right. I can say what I want. I can think what I want. And that was something I was very well aware of. And that's definitely paramount to the at least English way of thinking, British way of thinking, in that sense. Which is why I don't know how anyone was surprised that we voted to leave. I'm jabbering shit because I'm pissed. Seriously, man, you're just gonna fucking leave a fuck out of me. Jesus, man, no wonder you fucking got your ass beat by and by Connor. You're gonna spam shout me, I'm gonna make fritters out of you. But if you're gonna spam me, then I'm gonna make this a boring ass fucking fight.
See if he can hold it.
I'm just gonna fucking lay on you. Was it? I'm gonna sniff your crotch. I think that's what the style Connor called it in his past few interviews. Did he say if you want to know what my arse smells like, ask Habib? There you go. If you're gonna spam shit at me, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm drunk and I beat you. You're shit. Anyhow. Yeah, so to condense Brexit down into to condense down the act of regaining sovereignty as a nation into a soundbite word of Brexit, it's pissed me off from the start. It's in my mind I could be the fucking hippie geezer that talked about conspiracy theories to you when you went to buy fucking hash off of him back in the day as a kid, but as far as I can see it, it's just indicative of am I allowed me to write what use that word? Indicative of the dumbing down of society and the condensing down and the I will say the view that people in what other people would like to say, the liberal elite and the media elite and all this shit. I don't care for those terms too much, but it's descriptive. It puts them in a box that fits, kind of. The way they view the general public, of them being better and knowing more, and we're in the know. The new barons. They're the new barons. We're the peasantry, like the public of a peasantry. They know better. They know better for us. We're like children to them in that sense. We're a bit stupid, we're a bit thick, a bit uneducated. It's almost contemptuous. Contemptuous, that's a good... Yeah, I think contemptuous is boil it down to this, will be fine. It's a buzzword. They'll understand that. I don't know. I don't know what my thoughts really are. I'm drunk and I'm spewing shit because my mates won't talk to me about it. Because apparently I don't suit being middle class. Not that I ever thought I was middle class, I had no concept of class.
And we are underway.
Tell you something though, they need to teach about communism in school. Because I'm an atheist, but I am like a backslidden Christian in that term. But
he's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
I've lost my train of thought. Anyway, doesn't matter. No one's watching. No one's going to watch. I'm just jabbering shit. Like, I don't vote, and I don't vote simply because no one's earned my vote. Oh, it's a waste if you don't vote. You put the option of none of the above on a ballot paper, and I'll start fucking voting. And for the people that have tuned into this, they thought they'd see some fighting. You're going to see some fighting. You're not going to see very good fighting. I'm sorry. Not that anyone's tuned in. It's one of them. Ground and pound, motherfucker. Ground and pound. I want you to ground and pound me. That's what she said.
Back to the feet.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. I forgot that he does that cartwheel kick. Oh, nice, you blocked that shit, and you're going to punch me. And again, and again, and again. You can go low, you can go low, you can go high. You can go low. No, you stayed high. Oh, my bad.
In half guard position.
Here's the thing. How can there be trolls on the internet when there's no bridges?
Full guard. Back to half guard now.
Let's get up.
Steps into half guard.
Wow, man, this ain't going to end well in the end for you because you're Conor McGregor.
Full guard now. And mounts again. Full mount.
Seriously, who's going to do this? I don't mind this. You can sniff my jock strap if you want, mate. That's all good.
McGregor's got that over-under here in the clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Tags him. Inside leg kick is there by Gaethje.
Don't be fooled. I don't know if you can hear me, man, who I'm fighting with. I'm not too bothered, but don't be fooled by the fact I'm smashed and I'm talking shit. Oh, look, I'm not. I'm going to fuck you up. I'm turning this shit off because it's going to be embarrassing. I'm just going to play on my fucking own.